What's going on, everybody? As always, your favorite host with the most, the best, here in resale. I know it's been a few days since we did a video. To be honest, to let you guys all know, we actually just spent the last 3 days down on the Las Vegas Strip at the Venetian Hotel at the eBay Open 2025. What that is that is a eBay sellers convention for resellers like us. We had an absolutely exquisite time. It was phenomenal. We loved every bit of it. Here's a quick montage of clips.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, they opened up. It is time to go see what we can make and have fun with. See you long 3 days. Wait for it, baby. Wait for it. Second head, and an original Tamagotchi. And the latest. Whatever those things are called. I have no idea. Alright, guys. Time for our first keynote of the day. This one is spewing something. We don't know. We're going to do it. Let's go. Check it out.
See what we mean? That was so much fun. But it's always back to business after something like this. Today is Friday.
Yep.
So we are going to do our pawn shop gauntlet, guys. You guys know how I like my Fridays. It is pawn shop day. The wife has got a day off of work. She's going to join us. But we have a couple of other errands to run, and she would like to go into one of the Faith Lutheran thrift shops here in Vegas because they're running a 70% off sale. So let's get this party going and see what we can find today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stop number one. The wife said that she wanted to swing by here. This is the Faith Lutheran thrift shop here in Las Vegas, Nevada. She wanted to swing by here today because she said they were doing a 70% off their entire stock. So let's go ahead and go in here, see if we've got anything to find. All right, guys, check this out. Our first find of the day. Walking past, and I noticed this. Look at that 64-ounce jumbo jug. We got the lid. We got the opening. It's an absolute great shape for as old as it is. A lot of the times you don't see these graphics as nice as this. For 99 cents, I'm thinking we should definitely grab that. All right, guys, we've made it to their media section here. We've got some CDs up top. We'll have to go through those. Some DVDs here, see if there's anything to be had. A few more movies here, a few more CDs, and some Disney clamshell VHS down this way. Nothing that I see too big, but let's go through. Oh, wait. Oh, I know that movie right there. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out. Johnny Got His Gun. This is actually about a $15 to $20 DVD. Let's go ahead, grab this one. All right, everybody, we're turning the corner from the media. We were able to grab that one DVD, turning the corner here, and I see a wife that we can easily catch up to, but as y'all know, I am a huge hockey fan. I'm a huge Vegas Golden Knights fan, and there is another game day giveaway. Nate Schmidt, no longer with us, but for a game day giveaway. I'm thinking we should definitely probably pick that up. Oh yeah, let's grab that as well, guys. All right, let's go over here and see what the wife might have been able to find for us. What's up, wifey?
Hi.
All right, and what do you got for us?
My hands are full.
I see this. I got glasses falling and stuff, so give me a second. All right, guys, hold on. Pause in video. All right, guys, much better. Now my hands are not full. I got my items right here. What you got for us, baby?
Disneyland McBeers.
Nice. Ooh. Wow. I haven't seen... That might be vintage. Okay. Okay, for like $5 we can grab those.
Different
See,
version.
that's more modern. But at like $2 we'll grab those as well. Okay, set those there. Okay. Those are adorable. Star Wars BB-8 Mickey ears. $12.99. Remember, everybody, entire store 70% off today. Ooh. Oh, wow. Did you scan this? Wow. I've never seen one of these. This is cool.
I found a chance.
Oh, sheesh. Another chance.
Yeah, and you're all about the bobbleheads and that.
I have chance, but you know what?
He's out of the box.
Yeah.
So that means you can display him.
Yeah. I actually already have one out of the box. It's actually in box that I need when it comes to chance. But what do they want for that one?
$6.99.
Okay. 70% off. We're talking like $2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grab him.
For me.
Okay. Little Vegas Golden Knife scarf.
Yeah.
Love it.
And then I found this hat.
Oh, little Cruella.
And it's
That's cool.
a Disney hat.
Disney branded.
Yeah.
I like it.
And then I don't know enough about hats, but I saw this one. And it was new with tags.
Into the
so
AM.
I thought I'd come ask you about it.
Yeah, I've actually never heard about it.
But I fared.
We might let that hat go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, Into the AM, check out this hat style. Comment down below. Should we have grabbed that? Was that a good hat? Teach me about hats, everybody. Okay. Then let's continue looking.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, real quick, I'm still in this toy section. Jennifer grabbed all of our stuff, but she left me with the cups because unfortunately she noticed it and I didn't. If you look right there, guys, unfortunately there is a crack in our cup, which means I'm gonna have to let it fall behind. But while I was getting ready to stand here and film, show you guys that, I noticed this bag with a Charizard in it. And if you look, that right there, I actually know what that is. It's actually a singing, it sings. You press a button and it sings and dances. It's a hamster. I used to have 2 or 3 of them in my own personal collection that were still in the box. They're very, very cool. They're very, very funny. I want to test to see if that one works before we sell it. But at $3.99, definitely gonna replace our cup with this. And I'm gonna go take that cup back to where I found it, guys. I'm not gonna leave it in the toy section. There you are. What's up, baby?
Hi, honey.
So hey, while you're looking in books, because I know you're looking for yourself and not for my eBay store, check this out.
Oh, he's so cute.
Okay, so check this out, everybody. I just found this over on a shelf. This is actually Toga Teddy. He was actually the mascot, and you used to be able to get him here in Las Vegas, Nevada, at Caesar's Palace. He's a little Caesar's plush. No real value, weirdly enough. They want $24.99 for him, and he actually goes normally for about like $7 to $8 because he's such a weird, different item. Know what I mean? So we're probably gonna let him go. I see stuff in your hands. What do you got?
A Wrinkle in Time.
Oh, cool. The box set, the whole series? Nice.
Yeah, and they only went 5 for it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting about ready. We still have the pawn shop gauntlet to do. So finish up so we can go.
All right.
All right, everybody, that's going to do it for us there at Faith Lutheran. We did find a couple more items that Jennifer, say hi, baby.
Hey.
that Jennifer was able to find right as I was standing in line to check out. So instead of having like 1.5, 2 bags, we have 3. So at the end of this video, we will have to, of course, sit down in the studio and show you guys what all we were able to find, because we're adding items without showing you guys the finding process or the sourcing or whatever you want to call it. So we're going to head off. It is time for the Pawn Shop Gauntlet, which you guys know what that means. 5 pawn shops here in Las Vegas. Let's go see what they got today. All right, guys. Second stop of the day, beginning of our Pawn Shop Gauntlet. Go to, here we go. Let's do it. But today, the wife gets to see how this is done. Check it out, guys. You know how I love finding the Blu-rays in the pawn shops because we can pick them up easy and simple. Nice little stack there. Let's grab these. All right, brother. What are we looking at today? All right. So, Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch. What's my buy on these?
Let's see. 20 out for this one. 15 out for this one.
How about 25 for both of them?
For both?
Yeah.
Killing me, man.
Hey, I can always scan it and see what my actual, you know, what kind of profit margin I'm looking at, but that's not, those don't look like the popularist.
They're not super popular, but you know, the Switch 2 coming out, everybody's trying to get back into the games.
Right.
How about 30 for each?
30?
Or for, not 30 for each. 30 total.
For both? 15
yeah.
piece? Done. Alright, moving on. Xbox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $15?
You gotta give me at least $3 a piece for these.
Oh, let's go $2.50.
I can't go that low.
Come on, yeah, you can.
25. 25 out.
25 for all of them? You know what? Because I love you and you're letting me film for my stupid YouTube channel. Hi, everybody. That Redfall right there. And that. Those two being horror games, I think they'll do really, really well for me. So, we're at 55, right?
Yeah, 30. Yep.
Okay. What you got?
That one's gonna have to be a set.
This one's gonna have to
because it's
be
25. It's a 25 game, so it's 25 up the door. Since
For
it's
that one?
25.
I
or-
don't think I can do that.
No.
If I remember correctly, I've actually come across this game already, and yes, it's the newest one, but it's about a half a year old now, so they're already getting ready for 2K26.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah, they do them quick. For this one, honestly, I'm gonna have to do 10 for you.
Oof. I can't.
It's coming down.
Have to be at least 15.
Okay, I'm at 55 right now, right? Okay, we're gonna call this 60.
Okay.
Okay,
That's fine.
and let me scan it. Let me see what I think I can do for it.
No problem.
Okay. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Pawn Shop 1. We've got our bag. We were able to pick up all of those games plus those Blu-rays. $82 total because we agreed to do $20 for WWE 2K25 on the PlayStation 5. Not bad pickups today, but we still have 3 more pawn shops to go before the Pawn Shop Friday Gauntlet is over. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your help, honey. Let's do it. Next pawn shop up. Hey, buddy. Looks like it's time for stop number 2. Another one of our pawn shops. let's head in here, or stop number 3, yeah. Stop number 3 today. This is my stop number 2 in the Pawn Shop Gauntlet. Let's go see what we got, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna bail out of this one. Stop number 2 for the Pawn Shop Gauntlet. Stop number 3 today. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a complete bust. Unfortunately, they got new management up in this one, and they don't like us resellers, us quick buyers, us bulk buyers like this. So he's trying to price me out $20 no matter what on any Nintendo Switch game, and $10 no matter what on any Xbox One or PlayStation 4 game. They do have some in here, some decent titles, but there's just no profit for me to be made. So we might have to delete this one out of our Pawn Shop Gauntlet just for a couple 3 months until this new manager realizes that, hey, 40% of your sales come from people like me. So let's just head over to the next one, see what we can find. All right, guys, Pawn Shop number 3 in the Pawn Shop Gauntlet. This is the original. This is the very first one me and Jennifer started working with to run the eBay store and stuff like that. So I've never had a problem here. They've never tried to price me out. These are absolutely the GOATs when it comes to my pawn shop, ladies and gentlemen. I would forever come here. If I only had to go to one pawn shop, it would probably be this one.
You have to like patrol around. Yeah. I was gonna say. Wait, where are you at right now? Holy yeah.
I think we're gonna grab these two guys. These two right here. All right, guys, you saw it. We're gonna pick up those 2 DVDs, and we're gonna pick up those handful of video games that we right there. So we're gonna grab those. Like I said, these guys are the GOATs. Andre right here is absolutely amazing. He is always taking care of me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip for it, guys. We're either gonna go $10 or $20, winner takes. So let's see how this goes. You ready? All right, here we go. Heads. Oh, you gotta roll. Heads. $10, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, and that right there is why I called this shop the GOAT. You saw it. Coin flip, $10 for all 8 of those games and 2 DVDs. I don't know if you guys noticed, but that Sonic the Hedgehog Frontiers, that's got to be worth the $10 alone. So great stop there. We got one more pawn shop to do, and I might try to add one in that we haven't been to in like 6 months. So let's go ahead and head out, see what else we can find today. All right, guys, pawn shop number 4, stop number 5 today. This is normally our very last and final pawn shop. We started coming to this one because the manager of this pawn shop used to manage one of the ones that we did go to. They got moved over here, gave us a call, said, yo, come start hanging out with me over here. So let's go see what he might have today. I see Blu-rays, ladies and gentlemen. I see Blu-rays. All right, guys, we made a deal. We're gonna grab, what do we say, 13 of them? 14. 14 Blu-rays. As always, they're gonna hook me up over here. We're gonna do $5 for everything. Not too bad. All right, guys, we're still at the same pawn shop. Stop number 4 in the eBay Gauntlet. We did pick up the Blu-rays.
Not eBay, pawn shop.
Pawn shop. We did pick up the Blu-rays for the $5. The 14 of them, great deal. But I don't know if you guys noticed, but they had a just grip load of these old Redbox movies. And since Jennifer found an iPad that you really wanted, we made a deal for the iPad, Generation 9, and all of the Redbox movies at $130. So not too bad, guys. Definitely a good pickup. Everybody, that's gonna do it for probably most of today's video. We will still go home and show you guys what all we were able to pick up today. But we hungry. We need food. So give us just a little bit, guys, and we'll head home. We're gonna this here Chili's and go grab us a little bit of food because we be hungry. All right, guys, we have finally made it back home. What a phenomenal day that was. Dinner was fantastic. Sourcing, hunting was fantastic. I've got everything laid out right here. Let's go ahead and give you guys a quick recap of everything we picked up today. All right, I think we're going to start right over here in our video game section because that is what we started out looking for. In PlayStation, we were able to source 2 PlayStation 5 games, a good handful of PlayStation 4 games, some sports, some non-sports, some really, really cool. We do have 2 Nintendo 64 games snuck there in the middle that I forgot to move and give their own section. And then, of course, we were able to find some really, really good Xbox One and Xbox Series X game. The Quarry right there and Redfall I'm very excited about. But for our Pawn Shop Gauntlet, not too bad when it comes to the video games today. Not a lot, but definitely some good titles. Moving right around there, we were able to find that Chance bobblehead for the Vegas Golden Knights game day giveaway. That's actually from year 1. We're now a 8-year-old franchise. We were able to find that singing hamster, I believe. I just have to replace the batteries to make sure he still works. And we did get that Pokemon Charmander plush. So very cute. I think we did really, really well in the DVD and Blu-ray category today. We definitely found some great titles. Some, not all, but some still being brand new factory sealed. That Johnny Got His Gun, that is a rare, really cool movie right there. About 15 to 20 bucks. Classic horse films. I had to grab that just because of that title. Love it. Some Thomas the Tank Engine. Of course, some Ghost in the Shell. The wife, for personal use, was able to find this absolutely adorable Vegas Golden Knights scarf. We found that Disney Cruella baseball cap. Speaking of Disney, we found 1 modern, 1 vintage, and 1 Star Wars character Mickey ears. I did mention while leaving the first stop, the Faith Lutheran thrift store, Jennifer found a handful of stuff that she picked up that we didn't get footage of. That's going to be these here. These are Charming Trails ceramic figurines. She got some really, really cute ones that we're going to pay for our education and see what we think they might be worth and what we can list them up for. So that'll be really cool to play with. Speaking of the wife and her personal collection, she was able to find 1 book, I believe is for her personal collection, Stella by Starlight. And then, of course, that awesome The Wrinkle in Time box set with all 5 books. I'm not sure if she's going to let me sell that or not. You guys comment down below. Do you guys want this? We can talk her into selling it. That same plushie bag that we got the Charmander and the singing hamster had this cute little get well teddy bear in it. Probably not worth much, but if anybody wants it, we do have it sitting around. It is really adorable. And speaking of Vegas Golden Knights, we did find that other game day giveaway bobblehead, that one of Nate Schmidt from the Vegas Golden Knights. And of course, one of our greatest finds of the day, the wife did want an iPad to try out a few of the features on there, since I use nothing but Samsung and Android. So she was able to get this used complete inbox charger and everything, iPad Generation 9. That was a steal at $100. And of course, we picked up all of these Redbox movies. These are DVD. Let's see if I can find a Blu-ray and Blu-ray movies. Let me count real quick to tell you how many there are here, guys. Okay, guys, after a quick count, I'm going to say there's about 100 DVD Blu-rays in here, all in the Redbox protective case. We think what we want to do with these is actually do a Whatnot mystery show where we'll take 5 movies just like that, have them spread out in front of the camera, and basically start the bidding off at $1 for all 5 movies, just to give people a little bit of fun, a little bit of mystery. Then we can show what movie you were able to get in that auction. I know it sounds kind of funny and kind of weird, but that's just what we like to do. We like to do really weird Whatnot shows like that every once in a while, just to see how they do. So not too bad today. Some definitely phenomenal pickups. We're very, very happy with this. Let's go ahead and get started. All this listed up. Getting this all listed up. That was horrible. All right, guys, like I said, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and possibly buy if you see anything here that you really, really like. We do have around 1,000 listings on our eBay, Mercari, OfferUp, and Facebook Marketplace, not counting all the listings on Whatnot and the shows that we do over there. If you're interested, there's a link down in the description to where you can find all of our social media and everywhere we buy. Thank you, as always, for watching, guys. We will see you on the next one. Later.